What's up, dude?
Andy Estrella.
How's your 2025?
I thought you were flipping me off.
It's like, what's up, man?
Dude, 2025 has been good so far. We're just back at work. We're just ready to go. Stretchy Soldier is still stretching out.
He's still traumatized from the custody battle?
From the custody battle, yeah. It was pretty rough. I'm honestly really sorry, everyone, that you had to watch that. That was honestly really embarrassing.
Listen, our therapist told us to fucking keep it down. Especially in front of the kid.
Keep it up, and from the kid and in front of the camera too. We try to keep it on the down low, but unfortunately, yeah.
Temperatures, tempers flare.
Temperatures and tempers flare.
It's pretty cold out.
It is pretty cold out. My 2025 has been good. I've honestly just been trying to get closer and closer to eating a big bale of cheese in one sitting. I already achieved that last year. So it's like a big wheel of cheese. My goal is to eat the whole thing in one sitting. That's been my resolution.
Do you need me to film it? Because I will.
No, so yeah, we're going to film it for the Neon Dog Bowl production company.
Okay.
And it'll be a whole thing where I'm just eating a big wheel of cheese.
By the time when we have our own office building.
Yeah, when we have the own office.
Like you don't have the monitors everywhere.
Yeah.
That'll be eating the cheese.
Eating the cheese.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's been a goal of mine. I remember as a little kid, it wasn't me watching drummers and like watching it wasn't like I watched some Red Hot Chili Peppers and that inspired me to like pursue music or whatever. I just wanted to be eating a large wheel of cheese in one sitting. That's what my life goal has been. So I've been trying it. It's been really tough on the toilet, to be really honest with you, because I can get maybe like a quarter of the way through the cheese, and then I always forget I'm lactose intolerant, and it doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't work.
Oh my god!
But we're getting there. We're making progress,
You're
and
it's
only January. It's only January.
That's how you know Carson's really white.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm allergic to peanuts. I'm allergic to all nuts. I can't have lactose. Oh, do you have gluten-free bread?
Okay,
no.
I want to do the gluten-free. I'm not actually lactose intolerant. It was just for the bit. But I am allergic to all nuts. Yes, I am that.
He will die. He will die. Like he will fucking die.
I will die. It won't be a good time.
He actually died.
I clinically died
when he was a kid.
I clinically died as a child because of peanuts. That's how weak of a human being I am. If I was born 30 years, even like 20 years before when I was born, I would just be dead. Because natural selection is usually pretty wise. We're just trying to stop natural selection.
You can spin that story to be more metal. His soul actually left his fucking body.
I have no soul.
When he was a kid.
And honestly, people have told me
metal. That's fucking metal.
Yeah, it is very metal. It is very metal.
See, use it to your advantage. Man.
I will. I mean, that's honestly my story.
That's my 2025 gift to you.
Okay, yes. I will take it. I will use it to my advantage.
So like when your brother's friend's sister-in-law comes and texts about metal bands, you'd be like, I'm pretty fucking metal. My soul left my body. I'm not sure it even came back.
Yeah. No, my soul's gone.
You want mine? Half of mine?
No. I want to be soulless.
What's left of mine, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, what's your... So I want to eat a big bale of cheese. What do you want to do in 2025?
Get a blue belt.
Get a blue belt? And mall karate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mall jiu-jitsu.
Mall jiu-jitsu.
MJJ. Michael Jordan Jackson.
Yeah, that's what it's short for, because both of them were pioneers for it.
They're like black belts, man.
They were black belts in mall
when
jiu-jitsu.
they were growing up in Brazil.
Yeah. They both grew up in Brazil. Super Brazilian.
Yeah.
You do a good Brazilian accent.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. I remember you did it one time.
When?
I don't know. You were impersonating your jiu-jitsu instructor one time, and it was actually pretty spot on.
Oh, yeah. Don't accept. Carson, don't accept.
I did accept. I lost many times.
He accepted me.
Yeah, I did.
It was me.
Andy took me down many times. And our friend.
No, you accepted something else. You accepted something else.
I accepted many
Remember
things.
I was on top of you and you were like on your belly? He accepted me.
I did. Also, our good friend Liz. She definitely took me down.
You accepted her too.
Yeah, no,
You accepted her in the neck too.
She would like try to help me like figure out some moves. She's like, "Okay, do you get it?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then she'd go,
and then he'd like flip, and then it's like,
and then
that's it.
and then it would just be over. So you want to get a blue belt in mall jiu-jitsu, and so is it particularly self-defense in malls, or is it just particular all the locations are in malls?
It only works in malls.
It only works in malls. So when you leave the mall,
That's it. It's
useless.
gone. It's gone.
Useless.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna die.
Honestly, that's the only time I've ever thought to use jujitsu is the mall.
Is the
so
mall.
like, honestly, that makes sense.
There's
It
a
makes
lot of
sense.
techniques that revolve around the use of escalators.
Yeah. Dude, I thought I was gonna die on one of those as a kid. Honestly, like I would always like imagine like my pant leg got like stuck in it, and then like I would just get eaten by it.
Did it happen though?
It didn't happen. Did it happen to you?
My cousin's shoelace got eaten by an escalator when he was a kid.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he didn't lose a toe. I guess he's fine. He's fine. He lost a shoe, but it's fine.
You led that up to be like he actually lost a toe or something.
No, he lost a shoe.
Lost a shoe. That's a
fine.
bummer though.
That's fine.
But I mean, that's like a kid's worst nightmare because you think you're just gonna get eaten up by that.
I was scared of it as a kid too because my mom told me careful because your cousin.
Yeah, your cousin.
He lost a
his
shoe.
He lost a pair of Jordans.
MJJ. Michael Jackson Jordan.
It all circles back.
Yeah, it's
all the stars are here. All right, so
Octavarium. Anyway, what?
Oh, I thought
You did Twilight.
I thought you were doing Twilight Zone.
No, I did Octavarium.
Okay, but that's also a really good song.
That's why I looked at our Nimrod.
Our Nimrod. Yes, that we.
He looked at me too because when he saw where it was going, and I'm like,
I've been seeing more comments on the Reddit posts though that like there's other theories as to what Nimrod is, and I think he is. The most convincing one is that he is.
He is my favorite Hertz.
Yeah, he's my favorite Hertz.
432.
Yeah, 432. He's the encapsulation of 432 Hertz.
Yeah.
No. What is it? No, people are saying that he was like the reason Area 51 exists.
You see, I gotta ask, are you the reason why Area 51 exists?
Maybe I created Area 51.
Oh, that was an ominous answer. That was a really ominous answer. Maybe.
I'm scared,
He
dude.
said maybe.
Is that weird? I'm scared, but I also have a boner.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
that
saying.
weird?
Good album covers.
You know what a good album cover is?
What?
So the Nimrod and I, we watched Nosferatu.
Yeah. How was that?
Have you watched it?
I have not.
It was good. Dude, the last fucking scene, I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Okay.
That's a metal album cover.
Really?
Right? Oh, dude, that's a metal album cover.
Metal album
Watch
cover?
it.
Okay.
It's worth it.
Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Yeah, no, I have
The
no
fans
interest.
will tell us.
I have no interest in horror movies. As metal,
right. Just go to that.
As big of a metal guy as I am, I'm just not into it, man. I don't know.
I'll tell you off camera what it is.
Okay.
But the fans will know.
Yeah. The fans.
The Nimrod was with me.
The Nimrod was with you.
Yeah. So
again, an opportunity to see the Nimrod if you go to my show.
February 1st.
I'm playing with Glenn for
The Viper
32
Room.
Hertz, the Viper Room. We're on at 8 p.m. I'm playing drums. It's gonna be a
Also,
good time.
Nimrod's going to be there with 432 hertz fentanyl.
Yes. If you want 400 fentanyl that's been tuned to 432 hertz, please go to the show.
It'll make your favorite bands growl.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Like Dream Theater?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, James
in
LeBrie will
15,
get
16.
his voice. He'll get his voice back finally
When?
when he takes the 432 fentanyl.
So Roxanne started working out with us in the gym.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
three of us now. Him, me,
Roxanne, your wife. Yes.
So we were doing the ab exercise. We were doing planks.
Yeah.
And then cause there's a TV. There's a TV in the gym.
Yeah,
So we
yeah,
put
yeah.
on like Dream Theater.
Of course you do. The ultimate hype music.
Yeah. So we were doing planks.
Yeah.
We were quiet.
Yeah.
And then James LeBrie hit a high note. And then Roxanne was like, guys, do you know what's worse than doing a plank? Doing a plank while hearing James LeBrie. So him and I were like, fuck!
Dude, get wrecked. Roxanne's brutal, but
Yeah,
she's great.
She's got no chill, dude. When she wants to roast you, you will get roasted.
Definitely roasted.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, I wonder how this, because like the vocal production, the single that I know we don't like that much. The vocal production.
Which one though? There's two now.
There's two now. Oh yeah, there's the older man one or something like that.
Broken Man.
Broken Man. What did you think of Broken Man?
I like it better than the first one.
So maybe that's promising. I feel like the first one was just like like fan
Fan service.
Fan service, yeah.
It was, but it kind of missed the mark for me.
Yeah.
I think him and I think it's the production
I see.
that Jimmy T, you know. So he you know it's Portnoy playing,
Yes.
but it sounds exactly like Mangini's drum kit.
I see.
So we're like, you know.
But I mean, Mangini kind of modeled his kit after Portnoy, so I think you've just gotten used to Mangini's kit.
I guess so, but you know, it didn't sound like Portnoy era Dream Theater to me.
I see.
You could tell the parts they were more tasteful, but it just didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
I guess
It didn't scare you and it didn't turn you on.
I didn't have a boner after that. How about that?
You didn't have a boner and you weren't scared.
No. So
That's honestly the only two rules I have with songs.
if you're scared and you have a boner,
the only win is if I have a boner or if I'm scared.
that's what happened when I saw Animals as Leaders live.
Yeah. You were both
2 years ago
scared
now.
and
2 years
turned
ago.
on.
This was 2 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, what happened to time?
Dude, I know. We've been in Los Angeles for almost 2 years now.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, we saw them. They played before Dream Theater on the Dream Sonic tour.
Yeah.
And then I saw them play, dude. I was fucking terrified.
Yeah.
And I had a boner after they played.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. I guess I'm gonna go quit guitar.
Yeah, just quit guitar.
Yeah.
Do you feel like if you practice a bunch of Animals as Leader songs, like you think that would kind of bring you up to another point in the echelon?
Oh, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. But I'm just not. I don't want to do the thumping things.
Yeah. Can you avoid doing the thumping things, or are all the string instruments doing that?
What do you think? Nimrod doesn't know.
Our production expert on the side said, "I don't know." So I don't know.
Let's demote him to a non-production expert.
Non-production expert. No. Yeah. Okay. Because I always like, I don't know. There's drummers where I'm like, oh man, like I'm not at their level, but like it inspires me to go practice. So like when I was talking about the Falling Reverse album, like I'm learning Ronald off of that, which is like
it's Luke Holland, right?
Yeah, Luke Holland. Which
good luck.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
I'm halfway. I have all the hard parts down. I need to clean it. I definitely need to clean it up, but like I have like the muscle memory.
Yeah.
So like it's possible. But yeah, no, that stuff is always really cool because like it inspires you to kind of keep going.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it takes away that kind of like I could never do that, and it's like we'll just practice.
No, but
it,
if
like,
you
slow.
dissect it,
if you dissect it, you could do it.
no, I've experienced this many times. Like the initial shock, it's fuck, you know. But then you learn it, you dissect it. It's like, oh, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Oh, it kind of demystifies everything. It doesn't make it any easier. Well, technically, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But you know, it definitely takes out the fear.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
That's for sure. That's what I felt about. So in the like late 2010s, I was listening to Nick Johnston a lot, guitarist.
Yeah.
Super tasteful guy. So he did free clinics, which I went to,
Yeah.
and he was explaining his stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, now I feel like I have a shot now.
Yeah. You're
So
like, I can
yeah. So
what they're doing.
yeah, exactly. So he was like breaking down his playing, what he was thinking about, and I'm like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. I'm still not gonna sound like you because I kind of suck,
Right.
But at least I can apply some of this to my own playing, and I do.
Yeah. There you go.
So,
But Andy, I think we can kind of cut the small talk. We have a very important segment, and it's not Does It Go Hard or Your Gross Corner. And basically our parent company told me to address this, and we need to kind of do it live here on the show.
This is an intervention.
And so I've gotten word that not only do you hate Slipknot, but you also think Metallica is a bunch of tasteless punks.
Oh, okay. It's not that I hate Slipknot. I don't hate them. I think like it's just not for me.
But what do you mean?
I'm not a fan.
Explain. Like what? Because like my buddy Kian Jones, who edits all of our shorts, shout out to Kian. He doesn't like Slipknot because it reminds him of his ex.
Oh no!
Does it remind
I
you
don't
of an
like the
ex?
sound. I don't like the sound of
What
it.
do you mean you don't like the sound?
I'm not a big fan of
Over compression.
Corey Taylor.
You don't like Corey Taylor?
Not so much. Sorry.
No. Why?
This vocal style. It's not him. He's great.
Yeah.
Objectively.
Yeah.
It's just my taste.
Right.
It feels. I don't know. It feels commercial to me.
I mean, it is. It's probably some of the most commercial punk.
I think that maybe that's
not
why.
punk, metal.
Well, yeah, maybe that's why. And I think it's the same reason why I'm not big into metalcore.
Right.
Because like
It just
when the
feels too
chorus comes,
polished.
it
You're
feels like pop.
Yeah.
It feels pop to me.
But I don't know. Slipknot kind of crosses this bridge though, where like there's the songs that remind me why we made the Doesn't Go Hard segment, where I'm like, oh, this like really captures this point in my brain where I'm like,
Oh, dude, for sure,
you know,
for sure.
like,
Yes,
you know.
instrumentally, you fucking love them.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But as soon as Corey comes in, I'm like, next track.
Dang, that's crazy.
Which is the same thing with I was with Nimrod the other day in the gym too.
Yeah.
We put on Polyphia with Steve Vai. What was that track called? The People Know.
The people know.
The Polyphia one with Steve Vai. So I put it on, and then there you go, Tim Henson playing classical, like super tasteful. But I'm like, all right, next track. 'Cause
Yeah, you're
I
like,
told him,
nah.
I'm sorry, I just can't get into these guys.
Yeah.
I know objectively they're fucking gods at what they do.
Yeah, for sure.
Super superior technique, and I've seen them, I've met them, I've seen them live. It's just they're nice people.
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
You're just like, I want to murder their entire family.
No, I want to murder their fucking discography.
Yeah, their discography. Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's just not for me.
Yeah, all right, that's fair. Okay,
yeah.
but then we have to deal with the other part of the statement that has been disclosed to us from our parent company. This is what's stopping us from being sponsored by Kirkland. We've been trying to get sponsored by Costco and get like Kirkland brand stuff all up in here, and they really dislike that you dislike Metallica.
Well, I didn't know they were Metallica fans.
Dude, Costco is such Metallica fans.
I'm more of a Megadeth guy myself. If we're talking Big Four thrash, you know, I like the early Metallica stuff. I kind of like it.
Give me food, give me fuck. Give me.
But sorry, I'm really not a fan of Lars. Really
No?
not a fan.
No?
Fucking hate the guy.
Like, what do you hate about him?
His playing mostly.
Okay. Do you think, okay, but like our good friend T-Rock, resident bassist for Breakstuff, he always said like the first records Lars did really well, but it's as the band progressed, he got worse. Do you follow that, or do you think he sucked from the beginning?
I think he sucked from the beginning.
You think he sucked from the beginning?
Because Nimrod sent me a video.
Uh-huh.
Metallica playing with the legit drummer. It was, who was the drummer? Slayer. Dave Lombardo.
Yeah. the
was
Slayer's
playing.
drummer. Yeah, yeah.
The difference it made was night and day.
Really?
It was like, damn, that sounds like a legit metal song.
Mm.
And then whereas with Lars, it's like, oh God, this is metal for kindergartners, you know?
I don't.
But maybe that's just me, dude.
Yeah, I think like what is it? Lars, like, yeah, he has his moments. I think like the pinnacle of it is when he's doing the Guitar Hero tracking, because like it was back in the day when like you would still have like the green suit with like the little
mocap, yeah,
that stuff.
Yeah.
When he's doing that and he's trying to like hit it, which like anyone with just good rhythm and also would know his songs would know the hits. And like
he couldn't get it.
And it's just like a 20-minute clip of him just struggling to get through a song he's played through live like so many times. And like he just couldn't do it. So I don't know. There's stuff like that trips me out. But I think Metallica is like still really, really solid. Of course they have their like iffy albums like that I'm like meh about.
It's like,
I still think Saint Anger has some good songs on there. I don't think the whole album is
The
good.
snare sucks. Well, it's kind of infamous.
It's infamous
for
being,
the snare like being a track.
It is.
lid.
It is kind of a trash lid. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think like I also see the other side of Lars, where like I don't think Metallica would be the band that it is without him though, because
for sure business decisions
business
for
acumen,
better or worse.
for better or worse, all of his business acumen has actually made that helped like propel that band. So,
and on that note, actually, listen, I could shit on these bands all day, which I try not to.
Yeah.
Because what have I done?
Right.
Nothing.
Of course.
At the end of the day, they're like, "Oh, you hate us? Okay, let me just deposit this $1 million check
over to my mistress."
Fuck you.
know, like,
yeah. Because it's
to,
like a piece
not
of the
even
pie.
say- Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a piece of the pie, right? Oh, let me just pay for this $50 million, I don't know what the fuck yacht this is for my kid.
Yeah, exactly.
There's more where that came
And
from.
here's all the millions of fans that have come all across the world to see
Exactly.
them.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like I listen, our parent company is a little bit more strict, but when I was asking the question, it's more just like interesting because it's kind of like, these are such well-known and popular bands within this genre. And it seems absurd, you know. But like some people just don't like it, you know.
I just don't like it. Well, people don't like Creed.
Yeah, people don't
I
like
love
Creed.
Creed.
Yeah, Creed's great.
I love Creed, bro.
I don't know if I love Creed, but I like Creed.
I love Creed.
Yeah, I know you love Creed. I remember it was this time last year. I was on New Year's, and you were just playing butt rock the whole time.
Oh, because you spent New Year's with us.
I did.
Right,
Yes,
yeah.
And I remember sitting there and being like,
the fuck?
who did this playlist? Is killing it. And it was just all butt rock. I think the playlist was called Butt Rock.
I think it was called Dad Rock.
Dad Rock. Dad Rock.
But yeah, that was fun. I remember that. That was a year ago already.
That year is crazy.
More than a year. Fuck.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. I got more tired.
Didn't we all?
Well, we started this podcast.
That was a year ago?
Like almost.
Shit, fuck. And
how do you feel now that this has been almost a year in the making? How do you feel, Andy, co-host of Breakstuff?
It's great. I mean, I want to keep doing it.
Yeah, no, I think
like for a long, as far as I can go, I will go.
You will go.
You know?
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Right here talking to 9 people from Russia.
9 people from Russia, yeah, for sure. But wait, for those 9 people though, aren't you looking for a drummer or something like that?
I am actually looking for and a bass.
Give them PSA for your band.
Listen, the band doesn't have a name yet.
Okay,
but again,
nameless band.
I have like one idea because we watched the Nosferatu.
Okay,
they were arguing. Blah 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 blah. Somebody said because it was Victorian era and they have a way of speaking.
Right.
Somebody said da 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 morbid fairy tales. I'm like, what? Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah. That might be an idea. That might be
morbid fairy tales.
Morbid fairy tales. So if you're a bassist or a drummer, and
I also need a singer.
And so is it just you?
No, it's 3 guys. Oh wait, sorry. There's a drummer already.
Oh, okay. So then who are you looking for?
I'm looking for a bassist and a singer.
Okay, a bassist and a singer that wants to do metal.
Like it's pop structure songs.
Pop structure songs,
but they're heavy.
But heavy.
Like metal, but like
yes.
Pop structure. None of the Last Demon shit that we. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I had
no 15, 16.
I really had to like, yo, dude, no. I really had to tell myself like, no.
You can't do this. Yeah.
Oh, but this is a cool riff. No, dude, no. So I'm like, oh,
it's okay. Maybe sometimes paring it back makes a difference.
Listen, after this, I'll show you some songs that I've written, that I've demoed.
Sounds good.
They're pretty good songs, dude. They're really good. I'm proud of them.
Sweet.
It's just like that would have sound fucking nasty in 5/8.
Yeah.
But I'm not allowed to do that.
You're not allowed to.
No, I mean I am. I just.
But you know the mission. You know the call.
You need to. I need to make it like mass market, mass appeal kind of thing.
Right.
Like this guy Nimrod wrote a 5/8 thing that he just hit it. He hit the 5/8 thing. It just sounds syncopated.
Yeah.
So that kind of thing, you know, if you're gonna use a weird time signature, hide it.
Yeah, no, that's the key. That's what makes that's what makes like again like there's more songs where like it's very in your face, but I think that's what made Tool and Meshuggah and those bands kind of like work. Meshuggah's more like it feels like it's in 4 the whole time. Tool, they're just subtle and they still make it a very engaging song. Yeah, because there's songs like Schism though where you're like this is not.
Oh no, but that's like on purpose.
Yeah,
you know. But listen, alone, I would be like, I don't give a shit what time signature it is. If it sounds good to me, I'll play it in that time signature.
Yeah.
But you know, also the solos that I was doing, it's like melodic.
Yeah.
Melodic. So okay, play to the changes, which I kind of did with Last Demon anyways, but like more like really, really get those target notes, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll hear it later.
Sounds
camera,
good. Off camera, we can't.
I can't disclose it yet. But,
I'm so excited. I think we're gonna call this episode. I want to listen to it right now. How much time do we have, Nimrod? Exactly 5 minutes.
Perfect. Let's do Gross Corner.
Let's do Okay, we're gonna hit the Gross Corner. Just kidding. We're not gonna go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see it.
All right. So we have like our repository of memes.
Yes, that we just continually add to the bank.
Him and I just like really add all the time.
Yeah.
That said, Nimrod chose these 2. First one.
You homeschool your son, but he still gets homework? very important to us that Kevin has a normal and complete high school experience that he'd get at a regular school.
Fact. You dropped your books, fuckface.
She's dead the fuck!
Whoa, you've got weird views.
Hey guys, come check out this kid's weird views.
And of course, the first kiss, that
Oh, yeah.
should be the most awkward moment in any boy's life. Emily and Cara said we should go all the way. What do you think? Do you have protection?
I've officially grossed out Andy on Andy's Gross Corner.
I got outgrossed. Holy fuck.
Dude. Okay, I will say when I saw that meme, the first part, everything up until the first kiss thing is gold. The end, you're just like, oh.
I was just looking at you. I'm like, is this why you go home to Bakersfield a lot?
No.
But on a side note, dude, cool cast.
Oh yeah.
Liev Schreiber, Naomi Watts, and that's the bear.
Yeah.
What's
the
his
bear.
name?
I don't know what his name is, but he's
The bear.
The
Yeah.
bear's there.
Yeah.
All right.
Next one.
Next one.
And this is you.
This is me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love you.
Okay.
I love you. I really do. I'm really having a hard time here.
I'm sorry.
I'm really having a hard time.
Okay.
You gotta help me out. You gotta help me. Please help me.
Okay.
Please help me out.
Okay. He just loops.
Okay, I thought it went to more, you know.
I'm not sitting here being like I'm a god tier, but like, yeah, the bands that I'm in, they're all like,
Listen, we need you. Dude, we need.
I need you.
Yeah, that's me too. But you know, we found somebody. So.
You found someone. It's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, because if I was in your band, he would be like, Carson, you can't do anything else. Like, you're like,
Yeah.
can't do anything else.
I need your help.
I need your help. Carson, I need it.
It's all for fun.
Speaking of help, I'm playing the Viper Room. February 1st, the Glen 432 Hertz. That's been Andy's Gross Corner. That's been Andy hates Slipknot and Metallica.
I don't hate 'em.
And he hates them so much. Thank you so much for tuning into Breakstuff.
All right, see you next episode.
Bye.